Inside every ballerina's heart beats the blood of a warrior. They turn pain into beauty. Chaos into precision. Their bodies into art. Sweat, blood, sacrifice. But not everyone achieves their dream.
You know how they always say that women are very, very problematic when it comes to teaming up? Well, guess what? They will shock you. They will blow your minds beyond reasonable doubt when they decide to team up together. Let's get straight into the video. That is the exact issue in this movie, because there were 5 ballerinas that, so in pidgin they'll say they see eye to eye. Those guys, they don't lock eyes together. They are always at war with each other. So like I said, these 5 ballerinas, amidst their up and downs, they still need to team up and win a competition, right? So they were prepping for a competition in Budapest. But then, while they were prepping for it, they got on the plane, and they were heading to their destination till they got the bus, and then something happened. They got a bus, and then the bus broke down, and they had to find solace in an inn, Terramok Inn. Little did they know that they were walking into the den of wolves. Now, backstory is, Terramok Inn is owned by Devora. Devora is an ex-ballerina that's had complicated issues, and then she's no longer a ballerina. Now she's not the owner of an inn, and she's also involved in a crime gang. Brother. So when they got into the inn, they were accepted very, very warmly, and everything was going very peaceful till one of the ballerinas wanted to use the restroom. Yeah. So the instructor, there's always an instructor going with them. So the instructor took her to the restroom. She's actually deaf and dumb, right? So she has to communicate using sign language with her sister. So she has a sister too that is also a ballerina. So both of them are ballerinas, and they work hand in hand, right? So now the instructor had to take her upstairs to use the restroom and stuff. So while she was waiting for her, she witnessed a torture, right? And then she was very, very spooked. So she had to run downstairs to let her other ballerinas know that, oh yeah, this place is not safe, let's get going and stuff like that. So while she was trying to approach her ballerina, someone walked up to her and made a drunk pass at her. So she didn't like it, and she wasn't comfortable with it, and then she hit him in the groin, right? This guy, from I don't know what he was feeling, he just got pissed, and then he unalived her in the presence of her ballerinas. And now everything is turning south, because the ballerinas are spooked, everybody's on edge. Devora is going to try every means possible to make sure that the Americans that came to our inn are not wanted, right? So I think there's something that if an American or a foreigner is coming to another country, there's always people that know about them, probably government, families, and everything. So there's going to be like calls and everything. So she didn't want that, so she had to ask for information from one of them. So one of them drugged one of the ballerinas, and then got information from them that nobody knows where they are at the moment. That was how everything went south. The journey that was supposed to be a peaceful one turned to a journey of survival. So 5 of them have to team up together to get out of the inn, because apparently, since nobody knows about them, Devora is trying to devour them and close every case and make sure that they are not found or wanted or something. So now she made sure that she locked them up, and when she's ready to do whatever she wants to do with them, she would do that. So now the ballerinas had to work hand in hand. Even those that were not even in good terms with each other had to come together to make sure that they all survive and leave the place in good hands, because they have a competition. They're still concerned about their competition, but then they still have to survive this place first before they go for their competition. This movie was quite engaging, especially the action choreography of the ballerinas to save their lives. I mean, they had to do anything possible to make sure that they were alive. So amongst the ballerinas, there's a very spoilt brat, Princess by name actually. So she was very hostile towards Bone, because Bone is on the other side of her own part of life. Yeah, so Bone has seen the sad, terrible, everything bad side of life, while Princess has seen the good side of life. And even if she's going through a very tiny discomfort, she's just a call away and everything could be sorted out. But now that they are all in this inn, she cannot contact anybody. Even when she tried to contact someone, she was in trouble for that. So she had to team up with Bone and the rest of the ballerinas to save their lives. Performance wise, I love everything. It was a bit gory, yes, but I loved it because yes, I want to see some action. I'm all for the actions. Anyway, relatability. Because you have it all figured out does not mean you should treat other people like trash. You never can tell when tables will turn and you would need the favor or you need the assistance of the person that you have been treating like trash. So, bone of contention is treat everybody or treat everyone how you would want to be treated, because this world is a very, very small world. Someone that you have treated very badly might be the person that would save you. Might not be the person directly that will save you, but someone related to the person that you treated badly will come to save you. So your survival is now dependent on how best you treat that person. So guys, I'm leaving this word of wisdom with you guys. Please be nice. Please be kind. There's no harm in being nice to people. There's no harm in being kind to people. I mean, if you're not a nice person, if you keep doing it 62 days, you get to learn a habit in just 62 days. If you're consistent, disciplined, and conscious of doing good for 62 days, it's going to turn into something that you are, that is made up of you. So be nice, be good, treat everybody kindly, because your kind gesture might go a very long way, and you don't know what anybody is going through. You don't know what this person must have been through at that particular point in time, and your words might either be a sword or a machine gun or a warm water or a cold water to cool this person at that point in time. So yes, that is what I'll be leaving with you guys from this movie. Devora grew a conscience, and the girls were able to compete in the memory of their instructor, because Devora was nice enough. I mean, they spoke to her ballerina to ballerina, and then she had to like soften herself at just a very tiny bit. If it had escalated, she probably would have changed back to her normal self. So yes, a little bit of kindness goes a long way in people's life. So be kind with your words, be kind with your actions. It might do more good than harm to people.